Hi, welcome. Today we're going to talk about Boris Spassky. We will analyze a miniature between him playing with black and Larsen playing with white. He has won in just 17 moves. About Spassky, Spassky was a beast. He has been world champion from 69 until 72. He was born at 1937. Right now, he is alive. He has 86 years old and he don't compete anymore. About some of his feats, he became champion winning the legendary Tigran Petrosian, and later he has lost the iconic match against Bobby Fischer, and in the end he has applauded Bobby Fischer because he is a great person and he have recognized that Fischer was better than him. So let's start. But before start, do you know that almost 87% of the viewers isn't subscribed? Why don't you like me? Please subscribe. Please, 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 please. Because I need you. And I hope you need me too. Because here you will learn and improve chess. And you will become a better player. I want you to be master. I want you to beat Magnus Carlsen. And with my help, don't forget, when you won Magnus Carlsen, don't forget to say, yeah, Chess Unleashed, let's go. So to subscribe is quite easy. You just need to push the like button, subscribe, the notifications on, don't forget. And if you have some advice, critics, or if you want to see something new here on the channel, put on the comments below and I will answer you and I will try my best to do the content. So let's continue. So about the game, well, Bent Larsen was playing with white and Boris Spassky was playing with black. This game has been played at 97 at Belgrade on Serbia. So let's go. So we will see the game from the point of view of the black, and this is a very attacking game and a beautiful game if you want to practice your tactical moves, the initiative. This works it all. So this has begun with b3, the Ninja Larsen. So Larsen was known to play this opening, and after e5, bishop b2, knight c6, sorry, c4, he is transposing for a kind of English. So here, Spassky has played knight to f6, and after that, of course, knight f3. Here is very interesting from the point of view of the positional thinking, because, okay, this is a modern opening because Larsen is giving up the center, and okay, Boris Spassky doesn't have any problems with that. So if you give me the center, I will occupy the center with my pawn. So he advanced the pawn. So this is interesting because he advanced the pawn, he's attacking the knight, and right now Larsen needs to answer this move. So here, black has already the initiative. About the initial, the evaluation of this position, well, it's quite, it's equal in my opinion. But the thing is that right now, black is occupying more space, more central space because of the position of this pawn. So for me, it's easier to play this position with black, and you will see this in this game because this is a completely genius game by Boris Spassky. So this continued with bishop c to attack the knight. Of course, we are threatening to take a piece because we have two attackers and he has only one defender. And after knight takes, this isn't good for Larsen. Why is that? Easy. Larsen has played the knight 1, 2, 3 times. And I just had played the knight once. So what does it mean? This means that I'm playing with black. I'm already winning by one tempo. because white has lost 2 tempos. So I'm winning by 1 tempo. And this kind of exchanges aren't good for white. For example, what will I play? Probably knight f5. Knight f5 is interesting and tries to gain the initiative for white, because I'm attacking the pawn on g7. So this is interesting. But okay, Larsen has taken, and after pawn takes, here this position is already very well for black, because the queen is opened, the bishop has potential, the knight is protecting the pawn is occupying more space. So about the evaluation of the white pieces, okay, this bishop is a good piece. Finished. I don't have any more to tell about the white's game. So this continued with e3. So okay, e3, nice, interesting. I don't know what will he do to this bishop, because this is a bad bishop, because he is behind the pawns. So here, Spassky has made a very interesting move. Let's call a prophylactic move, because he's thinking about the ideas with d3. Why is that boring for black? Well, it isn't, but the thing is that he wants to have this pawn on e4. So if he plays bishop f5, this won't happen. And here, Larsen has continued with queen c2. He's trying to develop with a lack of space, but okay, he's trying to develop. And here, of course, he doesn't want to lose the pawn, so he's developing too. So queen e7 is protecting the pawn with 3 pieces. Of course, this kind of stuff isn't good for white, because this bishop is a good piece, and after queen takes, okay, I'm threatening to take the rook. I won't take it because this exists, but this isn't very good for white, because I have the initiative, I'm creating some pressure on the white game. So, well, here Larsen has played bishop to e2. He's trying to develop, and this game will become completely crazy in the next moves, because of course, if you want, you can put on pause, because this is interesting. How can you continue your development threatening something? You want to have the initiative, you want to continue with the initiative, you want to create problems to your opponent, and you already know that is very important to maintain the center. So I will give you an hint. You want to protect your king, and you want to attack. Ooh, opposite ideas. You want to castle queenside, because when you castle queenside, the rook is attacking several central squares, and the file is open, so it makes sense. So here, white has played f4. He's trying to survive, because he already knows that this will be a pawn storm on the king side. And the thing is that it isn't easy to see what is the best plan for white. So here, Spassky will start a tremendous attack, a beautiful attack. And this will start with knight g4. Very interesting move. Why is that? Well, here white has played g3, but let's see. If bishop takes knight, of course, here I will play queen h4. And after g3, a normal move, here we will take with the queen. And why is that good? Because the white player has weaknesses on the white squares. So, for example, if the queen goes here, I can just, for example, take the pawn on e3. And this is a problem. And if queen takes, just to show, bishop takes, pawn takes doesn't exist, because rook d1, I will take a rook. So here black is completely won. So let's see the continuation. So here white has continued with g3. And the thing is that we will attack this position with h5. Let's go, let's attack. So here Larsen continued with h3, and now tell me please on the comments if you found the correct move, because this is the moment. if you're a good player, a great player, you will see the correct move. It isn't easy to see this move, and the continuation too. So if you found the move, please tell me. I will be happy for you. So here, Boris Spassky has found a brilliant idea. H4. Brilliant, genius, perfect stuff. Why is that? Well, first idea, of course, if pawn takes pawn, well, I can just take on e3. This is tremendous, because after pawn takes, I just take the pawn with check. Of course, king cannot go here. And if king goes to d square, I can just take on h3. Here, of course, this is terrible. This move finishes on checkmate. This is checkmate in one. Sorry. And if rook takes, queen takes, king here, it's terrible, because queen g3, king in this direction, and now, well, rook is checkmate. So it's over. So this doesn't work. Of course, this is terrible for white. What if pawn takes? Yeah, this is what happened on the game. You need to think, what is the best continuation? You need to dream. Don't forget, we've done a video about that. You need to dream about this position. What do you want to see? Dream with the positions. Yes, pawn takes. Pawn takes is beautiful, because after rook to g1, now Spassky will do another incredible move. And, well, I studied several different continuations. And if you want, you can put on pause again, because this to practice tactical moves, this is great, this game. So I think about, for example, rook on h2, but this isn't easy, because knight c3, and I'm not seeing how to continue this position, because castle queen side, and oh my god, white is won, because white is winning by 2 pawns, so this doesn't work. Another idea could be pawn advances, but pawn advances, maybe, okay, this is good for black, but g5 and the queen will not enter on h4, so it's complicated. And after rook h1, probably I can try king f2. So I will need to work a little bit to win this game. So of course black is better, but it isn't easy. So we need to think a little bit. And here, Spassky will do the best move. Well, g2, it's good, but I enjoy a lot the move that Spassky has made. The engines doesn't like, but I like a lot, because it's a creative move. Here, Spassky has played rook h1. Rook h1 wins for black with style. This is the kind of games that you want to remember forever. You will quit chess with 100 years. It doesn't matter. This game is something beautiful, genius stuff. So, of course, if rook takes, this happened. g2 is threatening to take the rook. And, okay, let's see. What if I play king on this direction? Yeah, this will finish in checkmate, because rook takes, king takes, and now, okay, I'm threatening checkmate, and white cannot prevent, because the queen is on the other side of the board. So it's impossible to protect that. Let's see, if king goes here, checkmate. And okay, what is the alternative? Can I play that? No, this is checkmate too. It's finished. So here, Larsen, of course, needs to take. And after pawn advances, this game is already finishing, because here, of course, rook f1 to try something to survive. This because if black plays rook to g1, the position is won for black with queen h4. Beautiful stuff, because the king cannot go here. And if the king goes elsewhere, I can just play queen h1. And, well, the bishop is on the white squares. So the bishop cannot save this rook. This is completely won. So here, of course, Larsen has played the rook to f1. And okay, of course, here, if you want, you can practice a little bit your tactical game. But of course, instead of taking, the best move is just to play check with the queen on h4. And of course, if this rook had advanced here, this would finish on checkmate with the promotion. And after bishop f1, of course, I can do whatever I want because this is over with the kiss of the dad. So here, Larsen hasn't played like that. He has played king to d1. And after this move, of course, pawn takes and Larsen has resigned from this game. So brilliant stuff by Boris Spassky. Now we will see the precision, because I know you want to see the precision of this game. This is perfect, this game. And if you have some idea for attacking games, miniatures, this kind of stuff, please tell me. Send me a message. Talk with me at chess.com. Dark_attack is my nickname. So let's see the precision. So this is completely genius because, okay, let's turn everything on and let's do the review. And okay, Spassky has played with 97.8 of precision and about Bent Larsen 71.3. So this means that this guy has made two brilliant moves. First one, h4. Second one, where is that? Where is that? Rook h1. This is incredible. And about the level, 3,000 of rating. This is the estimation from chess.com. Just incredible stuff by Boris Spassky. So I hope you enjoyed this video. So we've seen another legend. Don't forget, if you enjoyed this video and if you're seeing value in this channel, don't forget to support, push the like button, subscribe, very important to help me continue producing more content for you. So I will be waiting for you tomorrow here at the same hour. Till tomorrow. Bye bye.